what's up? So I decided to make a video for all the pretenders out there because I feel like most of you don't realize how unnecessary that shit is, and I have decided to take it upon myself to hopefully get you to change your ways. I feel like pretense rather is pointless. Like, really, just keep it real. Just be real. Don't be a pretender. It's very sad that the world is so used to lies, you know? The world is so brainwashed into thinking that withholding the truth from someone or lying to them is nice because you don't want to hurt them. So rather tell them what they want to hear and not the truth. And that I find really sad. I'm one of those people who are very blunt, very honest, very real. And in my experience, I've realized that people deal very, I don't know, they have very different ways of dealing with that. You find that most people are just real, you know, as real as I am, so they take it very well. They are fine. They are fine with the truth. They handle everything very maturely. But you find people that are just really sad. People who I think are surrounded by pretenders, you know, people who are not used to the truth, people who can't handle honesty maturely, people who look at being real as being rude or being mean, and that's really never an honest person's intention, you know. Sometimes, you know, someone will ask you something and you'll answer that person like honestly from the top of your head. They ask you, how do I look? Or does this suit me? And if it doesn't, I'll say no. And if you look ugly, I'll be like, no, change it. It's not working. Because that's what I would love from somebody else. I would love that kind of honesty. But people, the world has been brainwashed into thinking, no, it's hurtful to someone, you know. You'd rather find a nice way of putting it, which is fine, but really pretending is not cool. Now that's just the considerate kind of pretending, like being sensitive to someone's feelings. That's fine. Now you find the ridiculous level of pretense that is just like, yeah, just that ridiculous. I cannot deal with that. People who feel that they doing you a favor by being nice, that's by saying you a friendship or they hi or they hello or whatever. Bitch, don't do that. That's not necessary, you know. Don't force yourself to be nice to me. I don't need that. You don't need to be nice to me. I don't need that. You find people who will, you know, you will see someone in public, you know, and they will pretend not to see you for some strange reason. I will go out of my way to say hello to that person because I can see your ass is trying to ignore me, and I will go out of my way to show you, bitch, I see you. Not because I want your attention, but just because I want you to see that you are being seen, you know. Like, what are you doing is not necessary. Like, really, stop that shit. That's the kind of shit I don't like anyway. And then you get people who get accused of being pretenders, and I'm a victim of that. That is so sad. I've been accused of being something or trying to be something that I'm not. Apparently, I talk a certain way that I should not be talking, according to some weird ass people. Niggas, really show off your opinions gently where the sun don't shine, because I really don't care about them. People always ask me, why do you talk like that? Why do you, you know, like stupid questions. It's really none of your business why I talk how I talk. And I don't even understand why people ask such stupid questions or think that I'm trying to be something I'm not. It's ridiculous. Stop that. It's nonsense. It doesn't get to me, but it's like, you know, why make people feel less of themselves? Why make people why make people feel the need to change certain things about themselves just because you don't find them acceptable, or you don't find them being enough of who you think they should be, or you don't find them fitting into, excuse me, your idea of what a certain person of that race or that gender should be. Don't do that. It's not, you haven't been appointed to judge people, to judge them, like to tell them how to act or what to do, whatever. but it's just one of those things. But pretending is really unnecessary, and I'm not gonna make this video very long talking about that, but it's just one of those things I wanted to address, because people these days are just really overdoing it. It's really not necessary, and there's no need for it. If you don't like someone, don't pretend to. I don't do that. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I don't see a need to pretend to like you, because it's not necessary. I keep saying it's not necessary because it's not, and I just don't understand why people do it. Girls do it so much. Girls are like so bad at really, what, bitch, really? There's no need for that. Why do you do that? Like, why? If you don't like someone, don't pretend to like someone. If you don't want to greet someone, don't force yourself. You know, it's just one of those things. And then being accused of who's Jayla. Oh my god, I cannot deal. So what? If you think, you know, I can't help how you see me. So it's just one of those things. I'm not pretending to be something I'm not. I can't help how you see me. I can be as real as I can be. If you don't see, if that doesn't reflect gay, or whatever, or if you don't see that, if it doesn't come across, then I will not go out of my way to make you realize my real whatever. But yeah, it's just one of those random videos addressing those issues that bother me, and it's just one of those